Hey there, this is Tarun Gill, your fitness expert, answering your fitness queries. So, I'm first of all, my sincere apologies for not answering all of your questions. I usually get about good, 15, 20, 50 questions on a daily basis, and I do miss out on some of them. This is one question that I missed out on, which came to me in August, and I thought I should answer him. My first of all, Avneet, my apologies for answering it late. I know you've been following it up with me, but here is my response to you. First, let me read out that question for you. So he says, Good morning, sir. I'm Avneet, age 18 years. I want to lose fat and get fit, and I need a fitness plan. There was no one better than you. Da, 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 da. The real problem is that 3 months ago, I had a grade 3 meniscus tear, and I've been on bed rest since then. So kindly consider that when you create a fitness plan for you. Great. So, first of all, I don't know if any one of you know what meniscus tears is. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to answer Avneet's query via a small presentation what exactly meniscus tear is. So meniscus tear is nothing but a knee problem. Usually in our knee, we have two cartilage. So if you see on the left hand side, it's a healthy knee, healthy cartilage. On the right hand side, it's a damaged cartilage. So if you see the damaged cartilage is obviously this is what Avneet is going through. I don't know if he's got the surgery done. Usually 90% of the cases surgery is not required, but depends on the level, how severe the injury is. Then you may have to opt for a surgery. Now, knee is one of the most sensitive area. These are nothing but two cartilages that holding the knee together. So even if you were to put a little extra stress on it, the chances of they getting damaged are a lot higher. It usually happens with people suffering from arthritis, but it may happen to anybody. Like if you can see, Avneet is only 18 years old and he developed that problem. I think there's learning from all of us that we should take extra good care of our knees. So for you, Avneet, you need to first, before you begin your program, you need to understand you have to do some of these basic exercise for next 3 to 4 months. I know it's been 6 months, but these are the exercises that you have to do. One is a flexion extension, which is nothing but you can do this by sitting or standing. Just simply bend and straighten the knee as far as possible. Just do about 10 to 20 odd repetition 3 times a day, but ensure that you don't stress that knee too much. Otherwise, the pain may just come right back. These exercises that I'm telling you, you have to do because this will help you in your recovery and mobility of your knee. Number two is calf raises. This is again, this is strengthening your knee. I'm sure you know how to do this, but still, you gotta you have just lift. You just have to lift your heels up as high as possible off the floor. If you can keep something underneath, it's even good. If you can't, if you can just do it on the floor itself, that's equally good. Number three, the only third exercise I would tell you to strengthen your knee is half squats. You don't have to do a full squat. Just follow how it's done on the right hand side. Just go halfway down horizontally for about 45 degrees and then just return to standing. You do not, I repeat again, you don't have to do a full squat movement. Now this is for your lower body to strengthen your meniscus tear. Now comes your upper body. An upper body also, you really have to do lightweight circuit training. When I say lightweight circuit training, you don't have to stress your body with doing everything. Pick up one exercise. Since you're 18 years, I don't know if you're going to the gym or not, but I suggest you should. 18 is the right age. I mean, I've told, and if you've seen my previous videos, I've also mentioned there is no age to start weight training. You can even start at 6 years, so long you've been monitored and guided by right set of individuals and coaches. So I suggest you go to the gym, start doing some lightweight exercises, which includes your chest, which includes your shoulders. The beauty of strength training is it'll prevent you from other injuries, from happening. Usually injuries happen because those areas where the injury takes place are weaker than the others. So strength training can actually strengthen those weak areas for you. So my humble request to you is go start doing strength training and do lightweight exercise for each body part of yours. You have to start slow, just by seeing someone else, because you understand your lower body is comparatively weak and recovering from that knee injury. So you have to start slow. Do one exercise for each body part. You don't have to do 4, 5, 6 exercises thinking that you've hit the gym now. You should do everything. Start slow and you shall see results slowly, steadily. The idea for you, especially you, is to recover from whatever her body has gone through. Probably another month or so, once you see the recovery process, you can actually accelerate your weight training sessions. And I'm happy to do another video for you, and I can tell you what all fitness plan in detail you can follow. Now, these are some of the basic things that you can do. No other things for you to do at this point in time. Injuries happen, and I hope it's almost been 4 to 6 months that you've gone through that injury. I'm pretty sure you've recovered well. Start doing these exercises, and I'm pretty sure these things will help you in getting back on track. So if any one of you have any questions for me, feel free to post, and I'm happy to answer it via a video blog of mine. So until we meet again, see you.